There's something about her that makes your heart race. She smiles, laughs, and maybe brushes her hand against yours, but you're not sure if it means what you think it means. The truth is, most men miss the subtle signs. They're looking for loud declarations of love, but women, especially women who are deeply into you, often express it in ways that are almost invisible to the untrained eye. Today, we're diving into two hidden signs that she's not just interested, she's crazy about you. And the second one, it'll completely shift the way you think about love, relationships, and the role Stoic wisdom plays in decoding the silent language of a woman's heart. So stay with me until the end, because if you miss these signs, you might miss the woman who sees you as her everything. The Stoic mindset on love. Before we get to the signs, let's talk about love from a Stoic point of view. The Stoics believed that emotions, while natural, must be observed with clarity and discipline. Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Love, in its purest form, is not chaos. It is calm awareness. And in that awareness, you begin to see what most men overlook. A woman who is truly crazy about you isn't always loud about it. Her actions are subtle, deliberate, and often disguised in everyday moments. A Stoic man doesn't chase validation. He pays attention. And that's exactly what you need to do when these signs start showing up. Sign number 1. She mirrors your energy. The first hidden sign is this. She mirrors your energy without even realizing it. You lean forward, she leans forward. You speak slowly, and she matches your tone. You joke in a certain style. Suddenly, she's laughing in rhythm with your cadence. This isn't just imitation. This is unconscious alignment. It's a deep psychological clue that she feels connected to you. Women don't do this with men they're indifferent about. It's her body's way of syncing with someone she feels safe with, someone she respects, someone she's drawn to. A Stoic man notices this without getting arrogant. He observes, acknowledges, and lets her behavior unfold naturally. He doesn't press for answers. He lets the signs come to him. Stoic response to sign number 1. Now, here's where Stoicism elevates your response. Instead of reacting with emotion or neediness, "Oh my God, she likes me," you remain centered. Why? Because love is not possession. Love is alignment. The woman who is truly into you will naturally orbit your world without you demanding her presence. She'll adjust her movements, her time, even her priorities subtly, just to be near you. But the Stoic man understands that attraction isn't a performance, it's a reflection. And when you live in purpose, peace, and discipline, her mirroring becomes constant. Sign number 2, she opens her emotional vulnerabilities. And now, sign number 2. She tells you the things she doesn't tell anyone else. Not just how her day went, or what she ate for lunch. No, she shares the fears that keep her up at night, the dreams that feel too big to speak aloud, the childhood wounds, the career doubts, the quiet hopes she rarely exposes. Why is this so powerful? Because women don't open their emotional vaults to just anyone. When she's crazy about you, she doesn't just want your attention, she wants your soul to hear hers. And this is the part most men fumble. They get uncomfortable, they change the subject, they make jokes. But a Stoic man, he listens, he holds space. He doesn't need to solve, he just is. Stoic response to sign number 2. This is where true emotional strength kicks in. The Stoic man doesn't rush to offer answers. He remains still, grounded, and present. He knows that vulnerability is sacred, and that being chosen as a confidant is not a casual thing. It is a form of love that transcends words. Seneca said, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." When she shows you her emotional adversities, it's not your job to fix them. It's your opportunity to prove that you're worthy of her trust. And trust, my friend, is the soil where real love grows. Why most men miss these signs? You might be wondering, why do most men miss these signs? Because they're busy looking for fireworks when they should be noticing the warmth of the flame. They're chasing surface-level attraction, scrolling through dopamine hits instead of developing inner stillness. The Stoic path teaches us to look deeper, to see beyond what's visible. A woman crazy about you won't always say it, but her soul will whisper it in every act of openness, every mirrored gesture, every quiet moment where she chooses you. Not the version of you trying to impress her, but the real you, the grounded, disciplined, purpose-driven man you become through philosophy, reflection, and presence. So here's the truth, brother. If you've noticed her mirroring your energy, if she's begun to open her emotional world to you, don't brush it off. Don't overthink it, but don't take it for granted either. Stand tall, be present, listen more, speak less. Let your stillness become the lighthouse she's been seeking in a storm-filled world. Remember, the Stoic man doesn't chase, he attracts, not with words, but with presence, not with charm, but with character. And if she's crazy about you, it means you've already inspired her soul. Now, it's up to you to be strong enough to hold it. If you found this powerful, subscribe to the Stoic Path and drop a comment below. Have you ever missed a hidden sign from a woman who truly cared? Let's talk. Stay grounded, stay strong, and remember, true power is found in calm.